Zero.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Good morning and welcome to the NyanCave. My name is Tom. This guy over here is Clay.
Holy shit, I am.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Every time I look over, I'm like, whoa.
Whoa, it's Clay.
It's Clay. Wow.
Holy shit.
And I'm always like, wait, but then who does that make me? And then I always go, in relation to Clay, who am I? And I realize, I'm Tom.
Look at silly Sheena talking to a bot like someone's there. Sheena, it's a bot. No, seriously, it's a bot today. He's not here.
Yeah, no, it's really a bot. There's no one. Still dead. But not a disease, not a virus. It's just a cold. Bad cold.
A cold day.
We got an update.
Ooh, okay. So, I did not forget. Tom lives. Yep, Tom lives. Tom is just the ambulance driver. Woo, woo, woo. So, funny story, Tom. What do we have to do today? Today's the first of the month.
Yay! Let's do it. Let's pip pop. I'm bringing the thing over there.
It's the third.
No, what are you talking about?
Why?
The third of the month, but then that would mean that we would already have these up on the board.
Yeah,
so it's obviously the first.
That's impossible. Wait, what do you mean my clock is 2 days behind?
No, it's 2 days. But I guess we can announce
crazy.
that the big waffle from January.
No, it's not. Tasso.
Bam.
With the amethyst. I tried to get an amethyst color. Firsto.
Yeah.
Everyone knows March starts on the 3rd.
These, so I'm actually gonna
What
pin them.
year is it? So, for those who don't know, we reset the waffle board every month for the lovely show of support from all of you. It's absolutely wonderful. And each month we have the top 3 waffles, just in each. Locking in that second place spot once again. It's February 29th. Damn. How about amethyst? Right? I know. I got it pretty close. Each month will be a new color. It's gonna be fun. I wonder what color March is going to be. I'm trying to base it loosely on birthstones. Ha! Man. And third place.
Suzushiro!
Suzushiro! Thank you. And those are our top 3 waffles for February. Thanks,
and then
guys.
we do have some love to send to other people's way, but we'll do that at the end of the stream. We got love to send from all.
We have all the March post-its. There's a lot actually.
What?
I was printing them up, cutting them out. We're all we're more or less optimized for a Nyandroid-less operation now. So we're G2G, good to go. We got more Fuzzbot's dead. No, he shouldn't be.
What?
No, he just.
No, Fuzzbot's alive. That Nyandroid right there ain't the real Nyandroid.
Oh shit! Hey Suzu, what up? Suzu. Oh, so in case you don't know or didn't know, Suzu is the many different names.
No way!
Yeah, most of them. It's between Suzu and Justin H. Hey,
Okay.
PKMN. Tom, how'd your play go? Is it still going?
It's still going. I'm actually gonna have another show tonight, and it's going really well. Like I've said this before. I was terrified to start it because it was a big play with lots going on, and now it's just so fun. Every day I'm like, I get to do this, so it's good.
Every day is fun.
Suzu
is Justin. Well, that was a weird time.
Well, that's a weird time skip. Well, now we're back.
Future now.
In the future.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, at least our sound cuts out when that happens, so
Which is
know
nice.
right away.
We'll know
really
right away.
nice. Otherwise, we wouldn't talk to ourselves for hours again.
Hours again.
Nothing I like more than talking to myself.
I'm here. I'm right here. You can talk to me.
We back now.
God.
Yeah, sorry. Weird little crash there. Gotta watch that.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Suzushiro. The many names of Suzushiro, yes. Such as the actual FBI. The penis police was a really funny one.
Nice.
So A+. It's just a bit louder on the left channel of my headphones. Oh, that might be it. Yeah. I'll just rebalance them.
Oh.
It's supposed to be the
I'm a little more on
their
left. Wait, it should be their right. It should be their right. Look at the screen.
Unless we messed up the order of when we plugged in the mics again. So I don't know.
I know which one's mine. Mine's number 1.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's just get into gameplay,
It is on the right. You should be on the right. I should be on the left.
I should be on the right. You should be on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna get in some gameplay once again. Thank you, everyone. We have all the March goodies to put up on the board.
Yep.
We're gonna be cooking up some new things as well as we get settled into our new office again.
Okay. Oh my God, we up till 4 in the morning yesterday.
Yeah, 4 in the morning moving stuff.
And I went to sleep. I'm like, you got this, Clay. You got this.
Yeah.
All right. Boom.
Back to Japanifornia.
Japanifornia. Nice.
That's not right.
Nope.
This is more.
That is right.
That's correct.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay, let's do this thing.
That was weird. They saw us with our pants down. I'm gonna fade this. Watch this.
Oh wow. Do we have that music yet?
Oh, it'll start in a second once I advance the text.
Well, just press it. Advance it.
Oh,
Pretty mediocre fade, truly.
It's past 9 p.m. already, isn't it?
This is Pearl now. There's no changing. There's no going back. Okay.
What you talking about, Willis?
I want Ryoma to voice every Pearl.
God damn it, Nick. Hand in your gun and badge. You've got a ways to go. Got a ways to go.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Sorry, habit. No, they won't let me.
Press play.
You even said the line.
No, you said the line. That's truly what the voice is going to be. It is.
Where's my Consuela Pearl? He's past 9 p.m. already. Isn't he?
The many voices of pearls.
The many voices of Pearl. I wonder if Edgeworth has already found Mystic Maya.
I think yours is slightly more offensive than mine.
You think so?
I think so.
I think I'm a little more ethnically ambiguous than you are, though. So I think I can get a little bit more away with it.
Well, maybe.
And everyone in chat, no.
Yeah.
Hey, Kelly, what's going on? Oh, God. Boys, please. Okay. We can just give her a normal voice, I guess.
These things take time. I'd say probably not. The police are professionals, Pearls. They'll find her, so don't you worry. And if we can win a not guilty verdict tomorrow, then everything will be okay.
Hold on, I just have to ask.
Oh, sorry. Actually, before we start, I totally, sorry, I just assumed that you were always here.
Yeah, just need a quick recap. I watched a bunch of it, but...
Yeah, let's, Engarde has a cat.
Okay, cheers.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's about it.
The cat killed it.
Cat's the killer, yes. Yeah. Cat's the killer. Cat's name is Shu. Really wonderful.
Engarde Shu.
So really suspicious, actually. Engarde left us a note asking us to feed his cat.
Yes.
Which doesn't make a lot of sense because when we got to the mansion,
yes,
the killer was waiting there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who is a butler.
Who is actually a butler.
Who could have fed the cat.
John Doe. Who could have fed the cat. Right? So we didn't actually feed the cat.
Weird.
I know. And it was like, why would he ask us to feed the cat if he had a butler? Yeah. Obviously, right? Mm-hmm. And from the looks of it, Maya's being held in Engarde's mansion.
So Engarde's butler is the one who is threatening us.
Yes, if that's his real butler. Because even Phoenix and everyone's like, I always thought Engarde would be more of a maid kind of guy.
Oh, but we getting them gay vibes.
Getting them gay vibes. Oh, maybe, actually.
Maybe.
And so that's kind of where we left off a little bit. We found a camera inside the big bear's eye.
Oh.
Yeah. Gumshoe also got fired.
No,
and
not again.
Kind of working for us. It was very touching. Really great stuff with Gumshoe. But he took the camera and he ran away to go find out where the camera went. Yeah. And then immediately after, Edgeworth walks in and said, "What an idiot. You'll never find anything. It's all generic." And apparently the bear is very rare. So Edgeworth is going to track the purchaser of that bear.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a big bear.
Yeah. Does that mean Batman's gay? Of course. Batman's canonically gay.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Why else do you think his partner
Robin.
Was Robin?
Yeah.
We all know who the top was.
They're partners, yeah, for sure.
Partners.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bat nipples and
There's only one seat in the Batmobile, depending on which one you watch. Okay.
Where was Robin at that time? Oh, no, he had a motorcycle, didn't he?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a bow user, what can I say?
Anyways, yeah, and so now here we are. I don't think I missed much that was important.
No, I'm good.
Robin was a teen.
What? Oh,
like
I don't know.
18?
8 at least.
All right. Pearls. So the real person who killed Mr. Corrida was...
That assassin, Mr. Kelly the Killer, right?
And the card Miss Andrews found at the crime scene seems to be proof of that. But if that's the case, then a new question comes to mind. Who was the one that hired the killer to begin with? Who is his client?
Oof. You mean, who asked for the murder?
That person didn't want to dirty their own hands in blood. But whoever this client is, they're still a killer. Pearl shock face is so great.
Oh my god!
Like, oh no, she's almost doing that. It'd be great if she did the Vulcan thing instead.
No.
Just constantly. Was it peace and prosperity or?
No, live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper.
Oh no, sorry.
I'm not a Trekkie.
May the 4th be with you.
Oh, there you go. That's it.
Yeah. Gandalf said
I don't know what the 4th of May has to do with any of that though.
What are you talking? What? Who could have hired the assassin? Do you think it was Miss Andrews?
Oh, I wonder. But if she was the client, then why go through the effort to stab the knife into the corpse herself?
Right.
Kelly the killer.
Kelly the killer. But if Miss Andrews wasn't the client, then no, it can't be.
Matt Engarde himself. Was it Matt? Or was it Matt Pat?
If Mr. Engarde really did hire the assassin, then he's not innocent at all.
Then he's not innocent at all. Far from it. Just like you, stealing my lines.
No, I'm sorry. I thought we were just finishing
You would be guilty of the crime.
But you can't be Mr. Engarde, right? I mean, when we first talked to him.
Mr. Engarde, I'd like to ask you one more question. Did you kill Mr. Juan Corrida?
All right, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corrida, okay?
Look at that shitty grin.
Yeah.
That's a shitty
I
grin.
didn't kill anybody.
Textbook. I didn't see any psyche locks at that time. Actually, that reminds me. Although we did ask him, did you actually kill him? No, I didn't kill him. I just ordered him to die.
I didn't kill nobody.
I didn't kill nobody. I just made a suggestion backed by a large sum of money that someone might kill him.
Yeah.
If it suited them.
Yeah. I just left the money in a room and never checked on it since. I don't know. Could still be there to this day.
Who knows? Maybe not.
Did you remember something, Mr. Nick?
Yeah. Something Miss Andrews said at the trial today. She said something interesting. This fucking conversation. Like,
oh man, it keeps adding.
I guess it makes sense that it isn't just one long conversation, but like, can we get a 5th?
So what is the interesting thing?
Oh, that's right. You didn't hear it, did you, Pearls? Juan had bet. Oh, right. Okay. Well,
Juan had bet.
Juan had bet it.
No. You have your. I want generic voice. Girl number 2.
Girl number 2 got it.
Girl number 2.
Juan had bet everything on the Gem and Ninja this year.
Great.
And if he lost the Grand Prix, he was going to make sure Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought, anyway. Whew. It looked like somehow Juan had his hands on a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. I'm telling you, in before the secret. Never mind. Well, I guess my first theory is kind of out.
Mr. Engarde's secret? Well, what is the secret?
I don't know yet. But for now, let's think about it this way. Mr. Corrida was going to reveal this secret. That means Mr. Engarde had plenty of motive to have Mr. Corrida silenced.
Ooh. Damn.
This is a really heavy topic to be discussing with an 8-year-old. Like, we're basically a grown-ass man and an 8-year-old girl are sitting on the couch and being like, yeah, so like, this dude totally could have hired a hitman to hide his deep, dark secret, but let's not forget about his manager who tried to commit suicide after her mentor committed suicide. What are your thoughts on this, 8-year-old girl?
You know, wet work is a very, very dangerous thing to get into, and, you know, I heard a story on True Crimes about a wife who had her husband killed, so I think I have a full comprehension about what we're talking about.
The kids' education corner just full of CSI.
Oh man, yeah, absolutely.
So is this the part where we find the semen? Where's the semen? There's always semen at a crime scene. I don't know what. Where is it?
Just freaking bears open.
Where's the semen?
Where's the semen? Zoom, enhance.
So bad. Oh man. Hey Justin, what's happening? What's popping?
Yeah. I know that Pearl's a very mature 8-year-old, but still.
Oh yeah.
Still. Like, at least with Maya, it kind of makes sense, but with Pearls, it's just like, what?
Let's see.
Like, God bless this game. Which means we have to meet Mr. Engarde. There's no way around it now.
Yeah.
Gotta meet with Mr. Engarde. But first, Pearls.
Have you seen my badge?
I believe your lawyer powers, Mr. Nick.
Yes! Lawyer powers away!
I know you can bring us a miracle.
I'm guessing by miracle, she means a not guilty verdict.
Nice.
And she wouldn't be wrong either. It will take a miracle to pull this one off.
Okay. This is kind of interesting that they've got to put us in a position where we got a guilty man off for a crime. Because he hired somebody to get the murder done. We've been defending him. So it's interesting they put us in this position.
Let's not say.
Well,
I mean, we found him not guilty of murder-ish.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's actually fully acquitted yet. Because we asked for one more day. Do you miss this person?
One more day.
Yeah. If we can bring the trial to its end, she'll be back. Don't worry.
I decided I won't cry anymore, Mr. Nick.
Aww.
You're so brave and holding strong for Mystic Maya, so I have to do the same. I'm only a studied hard during my training.
Aww.
I could have been bigger help to you, Mr. Nick.
Don't worry about it.
To her.
Really. Pearls, you're doing a great job.
Mr. Nick, it's the waterfall. Is there a waterfall here? I feel it must be made new under the rushing spring waters.
Sorry, Pearls. The only body of water around here is a lake.
Engarde Lake.
Oh, thanks anyways.
All right, let's move on.
What? No, we gotta.
You've shown her everything before.
No, I haven't.
These are all repeats.
What?
Yeah, man.
These are not
The
repeats.
first time I've ever met someone who loves to eat instant noodles.
I love instant noodles. What? Something tells me Gumshoe isn't eating them because he genuinely likes them.
Oh God. That 2003 shade right there.
He's broke.
Funny, because he's poor. Probably an orphan, too.
Oh, we actually never learned about Gumshoe's
No, we
parents.
never did. We gotta find out.
It makes you wonder how Pearly will grow up when she's like this at 8, right?
He's working so hard for all of Mystic Maya's sake.
Aww.
I'm gonna get him lots and lots of instant noodles as a thank you present. Oh, yeah,
I think he prefers the cat. Oh. She means well, though.
There's so many things in this world that I don't understand.
I'm really, really sorry. Aw. Aw. Probably not. Yeah, okay.
Hey, Cyril.
Gotta check these, though, because these are gold. Pure gold. Oh!
Is it really that important to be master of all the stars?
I don't know. Ask Super Mario. He's been in a few quests for
Is it
stars.
important that you try to find your friends' weaknesses and then expose them?
I wouldn't know.
Oh, God. Is it alright for us to trust him? This person, Mr. Engarde?
I don't know. I can't even answer that for myself. Gee, stop asking these hard-hitting questions, Pearls. I don't know. I don't know, Pearls. We have to go see him one more time. That's the only way to know for sure. Oh, this should be good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I was wondering if that old lady is really a person from Earth or truly a Martian. I mean, maybe she's really from way out in outer space.
Yeah. Actually, I was thinking the exact thing. She's too strange to be from Earth. Aw.
23. Nice.
Why did Ms. Andrews, why did she frame Mr. Engarde, Mr. Nick?
She has some sort of grudge against Mr. Engarde. But why is that? That's something we still have to figure out. Let's go ask her, okay? Ooh, so we gotta talk to Adrian.
Winning.
Oh, there's actually a scene here.
Wow. Okay, we shouldn't talk to her about. Why does she know this? She shouldn't know this. She's a child.
Well, she does.
This person was Ms. Andrews' mentor, and then she killed herself, right?
Yes, Pearls, you're gonna ace the test tomorrow. Right. And Mr. Corrida hid Miss Pax's suicide note. So to get it back, Miss Andrews got close to Mr. Corrida. But the thing is,
Oh my God.
where is that suicide note now? It's not in the guitar case, I'll tell you that much.
No, it wasn't. We checked. So, that being said, it's kind of interesting. I bet you, I don't know if we've already got there or not. The note probably insinuated that it was Engarde's fault, and then that's what Corrida had on him. It would explain why he kept it and hid it. And
then Adrian knew about it.
Yeah.
I didn't realize until I was making this thumbnail that the butler has like a zipper down the front of his face.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I don't know.
He's not a real person. He's a body snatcher. Well, he's a robot.
The butler of Engarde Mansion. But for some reason, I get the feeling we've met before.
Wait a minute.
She isn't me anymore. She's a child, Nick.
She is a child.
Oh my God.
All right, to the hallway. March 22nd. Wow, really getting late, isn't it, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, it's past 9 p.m. already. But we still have some things to prepare for tomorrow's trial. There's still the matter of this secret that Mr. Corrida held about Mr. Engarde and Miss Andrews' real intentions. These are two things I must know tonight.
But aren't visiting hours over at the detention center?
I'm sure we'll think of sign, Pearls, don't you worry. Prison break.
Prison break.
Oh, no, I don't want to examine. Viola Hall.
With the lobster.
Oh, God. Hey, wait!
What is it, whippersnapper? All I know is that nothing has anything to do with you ever good. Like, just now, I was handed a strange device for who knows what reason.
Oh, God, here we go. Oh.
And it was told to use it to search the whole hotel.
That's the bug sweeper, isn't it? The one Gumshoe made.
I don't know, and frankly, I don't care, but the request came from Edgy Poo, so...
Oh. Edgeworth.
And he said...
If you feel angry, direct your anger at that unsophisticated lawyer.
So I'm gonna feel free to direct all my anger towards you.
Gee. Thanks a bundle, Edgeworth. What a pal you are. What a pal. Juan and Adrian.
It is absolutely top secret, so you better keep it to yourselves. Okay? Look at me, I'm the queen now. I heard they found a spy camera hidden in one of the presents.
Very interesting.
I'm sure it was, you know. It was to catch poor Juan in the middle of a scandalous meeting. Scandalous? What's that?
Poor
It
Pearls.
means, well, you know, the gossip that's been going around about my dear Juan.
Oh, that Juan thing. Oh, you mean that Juan thing about Miss Andrews. But I'm sure she must have had some reason for getting close to Mr. Corrida.
I'll let you in on another secret, youngin'. I know who planted that spy camera. I know. It was that obnoxious, puffy-haired photographer girl. The nerve of some
There's no
people.
way she could afford that bear. Zero.
But no, but she got a $1,600 camera for like $20.
Yeah, exactly.
So she's gonna get that.
She too is on the instant noodle diet.
There you go. No, she's a wheeler and dealer.
Spying on people by herself as if it wouldn't want to see it for myself, too.
Wow. The alien actually admitted her true intentions for a change.
I don't know what you're thinking exactly, but I can bet it's nothing good.
But I didn't say anything. Man, Phoenix certainly wears his feelings on his sleeve. And his words.
So you want to know about Juan and that manager, right?
Yeah.
Actually, as I hear it, there was something of a refreshing pair, those two.
Refreshing like a spring breeze.
Under a waterfall?
Oh?
I tell you, Juan really welcomed that manager with open arms, I heard.
Open arms.
That manager? Who are you talking about? You don't know? That manager woman Juan had. It's a shame she killed herself, though.
Pearls is 8 years old in
Jesus
here.
Christ.
Oh, you're talking about Miss Celestine Pax. Miss Andrew's mentor, right?
Yes, that's the one. That Celeste girl. She was supposed to get married, you know.
To who? Married? You mean to Mr. Corrida?
Really? You young kids say don't know anything, do you? That girl Celeste killed herself 3 days after the marriage announcement.
3 days after the marriage announcement? What in the... Why?
Why would Miss Impact want to kill herself? She was gonna get married. Oh, that's because she was thrown away, you see, by Juan.
Super appropriate music, yeah.
Yeah. Nice music.
What?
But they were gonna get married, right? They promised each other, right?
They held a grand announcement session, but 3 days later, Juan suddenly canceled their marriage.
Is that true?
It was in the weekly magazines.
Why? Why did he do that?
That's not in the magazines, unfortunately.
I see.
That night, after Juan called off the wedding, that manager Celeste killed herself.
How terrible. Man,
They gotta
really...
stop
I know.
showing that photo.
I know.
It's too much. I wonder what happened between those two.
Old bag has all the dirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's informed.
Yeah. Not accurately, but she is informed. Well, maybe accurately.
Except for that one thing from Lotta.
Yeah.
Goodness, though. No, you probably don't have anything to present. I think we're just on a talking spree. It didn't say that we were supposed to leave her, but I feel like we're just kind of like passing by.
Impassing. Impasse? Impaxing?
On that night, there must have been at least a few hundred people here. That's funny. I did not see a single one of them except for Mr. Powers. I guess the police are done with their questioning and investigating. Looks like things here in the lobby have finally calmed down.
7 by 4, 28, 50. There's only 56 chairs. 100 people?
Well,
56 chairs? Rude.
I mean, maybe they could have been.
It would have been standing room
and stuff. Yeah.
But give some people some chairs, though.
I gotta go back to our Wright and Co. Oh God, you ready for this?
Dylan Babcock, I'm feeling that. All right.
It doesn't look like Mr. Scruffy Detective is here.
Well, he's out there with that camera asking around at all the electronic stores.
Then I'll make some salad for him for dinner.
Aww.
Right in front of my salad.
Looks like Pearls really appreciates what Gumshoe is doing for us.
Mr. Nip,
Yes?
where's the lettuce?
I don't think I've ever bought lettuce before.
I love salad.
I don't think
salad.
we've ever bought lettuce before.
I don't think we've ever eaten the lettuce that we've bought jumbo packs from Costco.
I think the only vegetable we eat in this house regularly is onions.
And snap peas for a while.
Sometimes.
Then we stopped.
Yeah.
We did twice, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, great snacks.
Yeah.
Twice.
Oh, Pearls.
Coda, yeah, big fan.
Oh, I guess I have to give up on making the salad then.
Guess the lack of lettuce is kind of a problem. Boop, boop, boop. Charlie!
Oh, I'll water it.
Ha! That's okay. Gumshoe already gave it more than plenty earlier.
The watering can! Where are you, Mr. Watering Can?
Pearls gets too wound up if she's not doing something to distract herself. I hope Charlie can withstand Typhoon Pearls.
That's funny. Oh, thanks, Cougar.
This is a great scene. So nice. Bum 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 bum.
Bum, 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 bum.
Visiting hours ended a few hours ago. Looks like we're not going to get a chance to talk with Mr. Engarde tonight.
But, what we have to ask very important?
Yeah, but I don't think that matters to the guard.
Oh, maybe do something bad and standing there as punishment.
Somehow, I don't think that's it.
Okay. It feels sort of tense in here, doesn't it, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, it does. I wonder if something happened.
Mr. Engarde's lawyer, right?
Ah, yes, sir.
Well, we finally just found out the person we've been looking for. A real decisive witness.
A decisive witness? You mean for the Engarde case?
Yeah, we're talking to the witness's statement right now. Taking it. And they're taking the witness's statement right now. Got handed Mr. Edgeworth.
What's Edgeworth up to now?
Who's this witness?
I think you know this person quite well, Mr. Lawyer.
Mr. Nick?
Between the kidnapper's demand and now this, I can't see any way to win here.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Edgeworth wanted me to tell you something. You suck.
He did.
Even though visiting hours are long over by the detention center, he wanted me to grant you special permission, so there you go.
What?
I've already called them, so they know. Go on. Go talk to your heart's content.
Thank you very much.
This is such good news, Mr. Nick.
Go talk to your heart's content.
Sounds like a distraction.
Sounds like the police are pretty sure they have tomorrow's trial in the bag. Boom, boom. That must be one of the blah 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 blah. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. It seems as though my true face has been revealed. I was an elite businessman who made deals with the entire world. I was a young successor and CEO of a colossal corporate conglomeration. But my real self is that of a regular everyday policeman. Stop doing image training and get yourself out there in the field.
God damn it!
Okay, Togami.
That's what I was thinking.
Mecha marshmallow.
Mecca, I'm with it. Yo, typical Asian, what's up, bitches?
Phoenix has had enough.
Are you looking for bitches right now? Is that what you're saying? Because there are a lot of dogs down at your local animal shelter.
This must be the chief of detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen.
What? The real killer of the Corrida murder is an assassin? That must be someone's idea of a joke. I can't believe this garbage.
Have a little more faith in your own subordinates.
Hey, what's going on, typical viewer?
Phoenix has had enough.
Yeah. Okay. Are we going to go back to the hotel lobby and start acting naughty in the detention center?
It's time to meet.
Our maker.
Time to Magatama this bitch. I'm sure they must have transferred Miss Andrews here by now. So that means that both Mr. Engarde and Miss Andrews are in this detention center. Now then, whose story do I want to hear?
We have our heart's content, so...
Let's go with Matt Engarde.
Yeah, Matt Engarde. Because he's got me on guard right now.
Hey.
Dude, it's Mr. Wright. Hope you can get me off the hook tomorrow. I'm counting on you.
I hope so too. Okay, hold on. So, law question here. Even if Engarde was guilty,
right,
it would be our job as a defense attorney to get him off the hook.
Okay.
And if he knew that he was
speaking
guilty.
from the law,
Yeah.
all a lawyer's job is make sure that the trial is fair.
Yeah.
So, make sure the other side isn't breaking the law and then give the best defense of the case, right? So that's it. So really, if we somehow knew he was guilty, it's not our job to get him off the hook. It's just to make sure that due process is taken and that if he is convicted, it's in the right way.
Then what the fuck happened in the O.J. Simpson case?
Oh, I don't know. That guy, he was getting paid them money, dollar bills, bro. And you can lean a little.
Edgeworth just dropped a bombshell on me by saying that Juan Corrida was killed by an assassin and that the assassin's client is this man, Matt Engarde.
What's wrong?
Mr. Engarde, there's something I must know with 100% certainty.
You seem kind of different. You're totally not like your usual lawyer dude self.
Matt's secret.
What?
Tell me all your secrets, Matt. About the press conference.
You remember Juan was gonna dress up as a nickel samurai?
Yeah, that one. I heard a little more about it from Miss Andrews. Oh,
Generic
damn
girl
it.
number 2.
Thank you. It looked like somehow Juan had his hands on a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. I bet you he lip syncs all his lines. Could you please fill me in on what this secret is, please? Oh!
Yep.
How many? 5? 5. It's a 5. I knew this was coming. Oh dear God, I think we have no health too.
Mr. Nick, don't tell me.
Psyche locks.
You said it was a secret, right? But I don't have any. What is it, dude?
I'm really confident in being able to do this.
Yeah, definitely. On one go.
Absolutely.
Definitely. Hefty locks.
Yeah,
Big
yeah,
secret. Damn.
Fine.
Bum, bum, bum,
Bum,
bum.
bum, 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 bam.
All right.
Juan
Know that.
and Adrian. Do you know about Mr. Corrida and Miss Andrews' relationship?
Well, it's all over the tabloids, dude. But I don't know any of the details, if that's what you mean. Look, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't care what Juan did with his life.
Miss Andrews, she had a purpose in mind when she started seeing Mr. Corrida. Her mentor was Mr. Corrida's manager. And Miss Andrews was going to get Miss Celeste Impax's suicide note from him.
Celeste.
Does that jog any memories?
Dude, I suddenly just got totally hungry. You up for a pizza? My treat. Mr. Nick, what is a pizza? Is it a kind of pea, like green peas?
Who says pizza, though?
Pizza.
No one says pizza. So, Mr. Matt on guard.
It's a pizza.
Yeah, pizza. I guess it's
Pizza, but then she's like, pizza?
yeah, pizza. The side.
Don't avoid the question. Let's go eat one later, okay?
I got cut off by the pizza dude at the shop.
That's too bad.
Well, how about we get our minds off the topic and talk about something else, okay?
No, wrong. But oh no.
Mr. Engarde is on guard. Are you connected to Miss Impax's suicide in some way? Well, I guess it's time to maga his tama.
Let's do it, baby.
Take that. Ooh, the stream is missing reaction event. Damn.
I love Puffy Boy emote. It's a good emote. Oh. Late announcement. Oh, nice. We have it. Everyone. You gotta click over there. Oh. Reaction event. 100. What?
Oh, no, it's not exclamation point. Oh, no. Was it just this? I actually can't remember the command now.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, a little bit. Matt's secret.
Reaction? Is it event?
One second.
Please.
Oh, no, I know what it is.
Oh, yeah. Just stop.
Yeah, I did it!
What was it?
Event start.
Okay.
Frickin' programmers and their crazy doohickey language.
Okay. There we go. Got it. Without NyanCave, everything does fall apart.
Now, let's hear what this secret of yours is. What if Mr. Corrida had been successful in his plan? What would have been disclosed?
Woo.
I told you before, dude, I don't know anything about Juan, okay? Look, Mr. Wright, I can keep on saying it until I'm blue in the face, but I totally didn't pay Juan any attention the whole time that night.
I mean, come on. I was in the middle of a nap.
Don't lie to me. I know you paid close attention to Mr. Corrida, especially on that night. Oh my god, this is gonna be so rough.
I don't think we have it, man. We gotta get the camera stuff. Because we're gonna find out that he put the camera in there or something.
Maybe.
This feels wild. There's no clear answer here.
Or maybe we have to talk to Miss Andrews first.
Yeah, man. Boop. I'm gonna just get myself 75 flowers real quick over here because I'm gonna go into our Discord server, which if you aren't in it already, make sure to get it.
Everyone's so mean to Clay. Thanks, Tasso. I think so too, but there's nothing I can do about it.
Well, you know, if
Oh,
Mr. Wright, please, you have to help me.
uh-oh. Oh, Mr. Powers!
Oh, please, Mr. Wright, you have to help me.
what happened? Why are you here?
I got roped into this somehow.
What? Oh, oops.
I'm gonna testify at tomorrow's trial.
So the decisive witness is Mr. Powers.
I was talking to the detective until a while ago, and I was on my way home. When all of a sudden, you there, you're under arrest, and I was brought back here.
Oh,
They said to my face the whole self in general looks suspicious or something. I got a face for radio.
well, I guess you can see how they thought you looked suspicious.
I'm just a normal guy on an exercise show for kids. Is that a crime?
Poor guy. He's still in his suit too.
I know.
It's like... Bye.
Okay.
So, about this testimony you're giving, what are you going to talk about?
Oh, I really don't know yet. But it sounds like I saw something pretty important from what they tell me.
You saw something important. What was it?
Oh, well, the detective told me not to talk about it. You can't tell anyone, especially not that lawyer, he said.
So, you think that lawyer the detective was talking about?
I'm going to take a wild guess and say it's me.
Yeah, you got it.
That's profiling. That's illegal. I'll sue. Yes, we did examine the police station. Don't worry, Monobro.
Mr. Nick? Miss Gamaya and myself are your only two allies in this whole world, but it's all right.
Oh, that's both nice and very sad at the same time because it's true. Ouch. I don't really have a lot of friends, do I?
No.
Oh.
This is gonna do a lot of damage to Matt, you know? Because he's got that refreshing like a spring breeze image going.
But what is he really like?
Well, let's see. Matt's always been kind of a player with women.
Ayo, that red jacket, it speaks volumes.
Never really turn a pretty face away, if you know what I mean.
Everybody's welcome on the map ship.
He'd always say, it's just a game to justify himself.
That's the worst.
What? How horrible. That's unforgivable.
People, there's an 8-year-old child presence. Let's just do the whole
talk about
earmuffs.
Ooh. It's the wrong chat. Nope, you gotta click that.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
Kill the Will Powers meme already. Never. Memes never die, unlike Powers, who was the victim in case 3.
But you know, he said once that there's only one person in the world who won't swoon over me.
Is it Juan Corrida? One person who wouldn't swoon over him.
Ace Attorney.
Aw,
His manager,
damn it.
you know, Miss Adrian Andrews.
Why is Mr. Powers suddenly looking kind of energetic? Ooh,
Gossip!
Ooh, scandalous!
Oh, you see, I'm actually a sucker for gossip. I mean, celebrities in the world have a dazzling sort of image, right?
Yeah. A dazzling sort of image. But aren't you part of that dazzle, Mr. Powers?
No, I'm more of a hairy, sweaty, smelly, brutish kind of guy, you see.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's a market for that.
Yeah.
He would do so well in Canada.
Yeah. The mutton chops really sell it.
Right?
Yeah.
You know, he could just totally just shave, I guess.
But it's okay, really. I get to have plenty of gossip about the other stars around me as things happen.
Oh man, we gotta get Will a girl. Well, that's true.
Oh, hey, so did you hear about this yet? About Miss Andrews' mentor and her suicide?
You mean Miss Pax?
We heard something about her wedding was canceled. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I thought about it a little the other day about that mysterious death. Hey, Mr. Wright, why don't you go ask me about that? Go on.
Mr. Powers is so charged up, his skin is practically glowing with electricity. Let's just walk away. Gossip is bad.
Gossip is bad.
We're totally gossiping so much.
But we need it. Hey, so have you heard this? Celeste left a suicide note.
I wonder if, hey, have you heard this, is like, I wonder if there's like a Japanese, like, what is it, colloquialism? Where it's like, kite or something. Like, I'm just wondering what the original was for have you heard this?
And they say that Juan went and hid it.
Hey,
Monobro!
It's actually a good thing that Will isn't a big star. He doesn't have to worry about being the topic of gossip.
Oh, nice.
I was wondering how he would handle that. I'm like, how you know, so usually the people who love gossip, like,
Hate being part of it?
yeah, hate being the topic of it, I guess. Oh my God, everyone's talking about me. Not like I would ever do that.
No,
They're so petty.
God. Just get a life already.
By the way, do you hear about, oh my God, I did.
Right?
What a slut. Oh my
wow.
God.
Right. Yeah, he's way out of her league.
Will's a softie, I know. Thanks, Mono Bro. We heard about that in court today. But there wasn't any actual proof that she had left a note.
Well, this is what I think. I think that something bad was written on that note. Something bad for Juan, that is.
Honestly, my canon head story that I was really hoping for was that the only person who wouldn't swan over Mr. Engarde was Juan. And so
The only person who wouldn't swan is Juan?
Yeah, the only one who wouldn't swoon is Swan.
Yeah. The past tense of swoon.
The swan.
I was swanning over
I was
someone.
swanning. Know what a swan song is? I'm swanning for you. Anyways, and I was hoping that Juan was like suddenly, I'm gay, and then like undid the marriage. It was gonna marry Engarde. But anyways, that's not what's gonna happen, unfortunately.
No.
I can't have my big gay ending.
No. Something bad for Mr. Corrida.
Why do you figure so?
Well, before she died, Celeste talked with a few of her friends. And she said, it looks like I got caught up with a truly insidious man.
Ooh, insidious.
That's a powerful word.
Oh, that is. Oh man, like that's not evil. That's not like demented. That's not mischievous. That's insidious.
That's got some negative connotation. That's got some intent.
That's like, man, that's like almost sending chills down your spines. That's like putting
Insidious,
cream instead of
New York
milk
City's.
in someone's drink, or like, no, sorry, putting cream in someone who's lactose intolerant instead of almond milk.
Oh,
That's
man.
insidious.
That's insane.
It's like
Oh no, we're
dripping with malice.
Putting almond milk in someone who's allergic to nuts coffee.
Oh wow, that's murderous.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
One
Wow.
step too far.
One step too far.
The difference between insidious and murder is diarrhea or killing someone.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Both poop themselves at the end with completely different context. A truly insidious man. Did she mean Mr. Corrida by that?
Well, there's no one that fits that bill, right?
I think it was Mr. Engarde, though.
And that would be the reason enough for him to hide the suicide note.
I see. Well, that's some good info. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mr. Engarde and Miss Andrews are both at the detention center right now. There are still things I don't understand or know about, I'm sure. I have to get the two of them to tell me everything. It's so weird that we had to leave here and come back and talk to Willie. I'm sorry, everyone. I've lied to you all. I'm not a detective. I'm really global hero Onion Capon. Onion Capon.
NyanCave.
I think he's lost his grip on what's real and what isn't. I love that guy.
Good guy.
Good guy. This must be the chief of detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
The real killer is the creamer is an assassin?
Same.
Onion Capon? What a twist! Bacana!
NyanCave.
Onion Capon.
NyanCave.
Onion Capon.
Yeah.
How did I miss this dialogue? Well, like, it changed so quickly. Like, we were here a second ago.
Yeah. Cool.
And Monoprobe is too.
So now do we go back to the detention center and talk to AA, the other AA?
Oh, the other AA, the Ace Attorney.
The Ace Attorney, Aaron Andrews.
We could talk to AA.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
I feel like it is the right way to go about it. Now then, whose story do I want to hear? Adrian Andres.
Andreas.
Oh, it's you. I'm sorry to be visiting you at such a late hour, but there are a few questions I absolutely have to ask you tonight. Me? I thought your client was Matt. I'm sure Miss Andrews knows something. She can't be clueless about this secret Mr. Corrida had on Mr. Engarde. Let's talk. Matt Engarde. I'd like to ask you about Matt Engarde, if you don't mind. Mr. Wright, you still don't know, do you? The real him, I mean. You seem to bear a lot of resentment towards my client, Mr. Engarde.
What?
If that's the case, then why did you become his manager? And why would you become intimate with his rival? Ooh, so scandalous. So scandalous. That has nothing to do with this case. Nothing. About Miss Celeste in Pax. I had finally put her death behind me. And now, thanks to you, it's all come back to the surface. I'm sorry. Damn it!
Stop.
Yes, I was shocked by her suicide. And it was true that when I heard the rumor that Juan was the one who had hidden her suicide note, I began to draw close to him. I wanted to get her suicide note back and to burn it. You wanted to burn it, but why? I didn't want to spread just like another piece of gossip. But I never held any murderous intent towards Juan. I would never do something so stupid. The suicide note, huh? I wonder what it said. Why frame him? Why did you try to frame Mr. Engarde? That's simple. Because he's the killer. That's why. Isn't it the duty of every good citizen to inform the police?
What? But there had to be another way.
Says the 8-year-old.
I know.
The police are excellent at doing their job, so they'd figure it out, right? Oh, damn it. Yes. They're so good that they couldn't figure out the real truth behind Celeste's death.
Ooh, shade.
Ms. Andrews.
Well, I know you're not the type of person to do something without a reason. So please, tell me why you did what you did. Revenge.
Huh? Did you say something just now?
One key to her heart.
A psyche lock, huh? Don't you understand yet? You're not my lawyer. To be honest, you're more like my enemy.
What? But...
I'm sure I just heard Miss Andrews say, revenge. I know the answer. I'm 100% certain.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely, positively.
Yep, going all out.
Zero chance in hell that I'm gonna be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Resenjance. What? I'm not your mom, Arn?
What?
That's mean.
Yeah, you're not Arn's mom anymore.
Oh man.
Because we're getting divorced.
Oh.
Arn's
Why?
mine now.
Oh. Oh, okay. But I thought we were supposed to be together.
Yeah, no. No.
Does that mean we're not fam anymore?
You're not fam.
Okay.
Okay. Your skills are weak.
Why frame him? Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. Engarde for the murder? I've already told you countless times. It's because I thought Matt was the killer. No, that's not it. I know you have a personal reason to dislike Mr. Engarde. Miss Andrews, you may think that I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier. You said resenjance. So you are saying that I was taking my... Oh, so you're saying that I was taking my revenge out on Matt, and that's why. What an absurd idea. I don't have anything I want to take revenge for. Miss Andrews, a woman who lives by being dependent on other people. There is something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge.
I mean, it seems like an obvious answer.
Right? This, yeah?
Yeah.
No. John Doe.
John Doe.
And that Butler Doe.
That Butler Doe. All right. All right, try it.
There's something or someone.
Like this just seems too obvious. Not a secret. That's silence.
Celeste. There's only one catalyst that could cause such strong feelings and even revenge. And that is Miss Impax's suicide. Shatter. Oh. What are you trying to say? Okay. Celeste was Juan's manager. On top of that, the one who hid her suicide note was also Juan. What does all this have to do with Matt? You're right. You haven't mentioned him yet. But for you to hate Mr. Engarde, it would mean that he must have had some relation to Miss Impax and her suicide.
Oh no.
Can you explain to me this relation between Celeste and Matt?
They had
a child.
The only thing worse than a child.
Matt.
What's that card say that we got from her? We don't have any decisive evidence saying that they got the affair, though. No.
Damn it.
We need something saying that. So I'm thinking that.
Oh, we gotta go to Matt first.
and Celeste were gonna get married, but then Celeste
Matt stepped in,
and Matt were things. So then Corrida called off the marriage, and then she did the picture graph, and then that's what the note said.
We don't have anything for this though.
No, we don't. I think we gotta leave and come back to it later.
So unfortunate.
Okay.
Like we didn't man.
Go back over, yeah. No,
Edgeworth is here. God damn it!
Mr. Nick, your phone. Hey, that's Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it?
I don't like the sound of this ringtone right now. It sounds kind of ominous.
Yeah, I know.
Hello?
No, we're in trouble, pal. I'll be back to the office really soon. Oh boy, we are in trouble. Oh, something really unexpected just happened. Oh goodness. Oh man, Mr. Edgeworth, Edgeworth? He was shot. Anyway, hurry up and get back to the office, pal. I don't know what's going on anymore. It's no good.
Hello? He just got cut off.
What's going on, Mr. Nick?
Gumshoe said we need to go back to the office right away.
Then we should hurry back.
I'm scared to go back.
Oh, what are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Pull yourself together,
says the 8-year-old girl. Just jump slap. Jump slap.
Maybe it'll be good news.
Somehow, I doubt that. But your optimism is refreshing like a spring breeze, I guess.
Oh God, TJ Cargill with the dangerous game. Take a shot every time.
Show us less photo. Oh man,
Lord.
we'd be drunk.
We dead.
All right, what took you so long, pal? Mr. Edgeworth couldn't stick around forever and had to go.
Well, what happened?
We got him. We know who bought that spy camera.
Eh?
This quickly?
Yeah, and this bear is what gave him away, pal.
The bear.
I figured it out, pal. I figured out that we should have been looking into this bear instead of the camera.
Yeah, you did. You did. Shh, Pearls. Go on. Did you miss that line?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess Pearls is like. But wasn't it Mr. Edgeworth who?
Shh,
Pearls. And go on.
There's only one person who bought one of those bears who's related to this crime.
Who is it? Who would be so rude as to spot another person in their room?
Matt Engarde.
Got him.
Mr. Engarde, your client. That's who, pal.
And here I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Stuffed bear.
It's the sound of the gumshoe. Are you sure you heard right? That the person who bought this bear was...
I heard it from the department store clerk, pal. This is the credit card receipt for the purchase.
You're not even a real detective. Why'd they give that to you?
Because he had things.
It's for $3,800, pal. You know how many instant noodles I can buy? That's an
$3,800?
exact match to the price of that stuffed bear.
A receipt? That's all you have?
Nah, it's not just the receipt, pal. The store clerk said to himself. He told me. I'm sure I sold the bear to Mr. Engarde. I mean, the clerk even got Mr. Engarde's autograph out of it, pal. So I'm sure that person bought the stuffed bear with Mr. Engarde himself.
Okay, like, if you're gonna commit a crime, it's like the stupidest thing you could have done.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm super famous. I'm just gonna buy this bear for
I'll give you an
insidious
autograph.
means. I'm gonna sign my name here and use my credit card.
Yeah.
No, like, if he had to do it himself, if he didn't trust anybody, you gotta wear that hat, the sunglasses, the freaking sick mask. You gotta wear the full thing. You gotta pay in cash.
Oh,
You gotta, like, not say any words.
no words.
Oh.
My sight is failing me. This can't be. So, what about the spy camera we found?
That was a dead end, pal. I mean, you can get this kind of thing from anywhere. But for now, I guess I can give these back to you for your file to file away into evidence.
Okay.
Nice.
The bear's in our evidence now. Look at all that. Look at all the stuff we got.
I know.
4 things.
No, you don't want to give up, pal.
I never thought. I didn't think it was possible. The person who put the spy camera in Juan Corrida's room was Matt Engarde.
Why would Mr. Engarde do something like this?
The Yowie, that's why. Maybe they hadn't thought of committing the crime when they were purchasing the bear, and adding the camera was a last-minute thing. Maybe. Yeah,
Whippersnapper.
but man.
I bet it was to catch Ms. Andrews and Mr. Corrida in one of their
Rendezvous.
Rendezvous Luchet McQuah.
I bet is not good enough for me. I have to know the absolute truth behind this camera.
Hey, can we?
You going to see him? Mr. Engarde, I mean.
It's really bright out for like 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm scared, Mr. Nick. I wonder what we'll find next.
Why are you here with us, Pearls? I'm scared myself, but I have to put on a good face for Pearls. Matt Engarde, what in the world have you done?
All right. Did you see this?
Oh, cheer up. You can't give in, Missy.
Yeah.
Hey, I know. I'll show you something cool. How's this? It's a real genuine pistol. I don't have my pistol and my police badge anymore.
Can't give in.
Yeah.
What are those two doing? Oh, that's so sweet.
So we now know that Gumshoe is the intellect of an 8-year-old.
America. People are jealous of my rugged, cool detective look, pal. It's because of this look that I passed the detective test, you know.
Oh,
But you know, people can't coast through their life on their looks alone, pal.
yeah, you can't count on your looks alone.
Wow, I learned something new today.
My face hurts. Ooh, it's funny. I love Gumshoe so much. I'm sorry, I have to do this. Is she all right after being shot? I mean,
Her wound isn't that bad. Well, the gunshot wound anyway.
oh,
But the wound to her pride, now that's a different story, pal.
the wound to her pride.
Well, until now, she always held Von Karma Creed. But since she came here, well, you've given her pride quite a beating, pal.
Oh,
I mean, she may act all grown up, but she's really still an 18-year-old girl.
aw,
Quite frankly, I worry about her, pal.
aw. Gumshoe's such a softie. He's just such a great guy.
That's the first time I've seen that side of Mr. Edgeworth, pal. Hey, can people say what he wants them to say during testimony? I want to know what in the world happened to him all this time that he's been gone. Yeah, I can't think of anything to say to this, pal. Oh, why don't you make us some instant noodles instead?
That's all right, really.
This Juan Corrida.
Oh,
Butler boy.
oh,
He's into it.
aw. Oh,
Butler boy?
Just rival up. Yeah, I don't think so.
All right. Let's go back and break some locks. Should we go to the hotel first?
If anything, we should go here first. It seems like every time we go here, there's a new event.
Yeah, let's do it. Nope, not this day.
You know, as roundabout as it seems like we've done it, I think we had to do things the way we did them.
Yeah, no, we didn't do anything roundabout.
Oh, I guess we don't have a pit.
Yeah. You're working really late, you know. It's already past 10 p.m., dude.
Hey, Captain Rumi, what up?
Yo, Cap, what's up and then?
I think it's time you told me the truth.
Relax, don't you know that ignorance is bliss? God. Hey, Mr. Engarde, wondering, like, are you seeing anybody else? Yo, babe, don't you know, ignorance is bliss?
Yo.
God,
Yeah,
scumbag.
in that ignorance. Oh.
But if you really want to know, let's talk.
I'm ignorant.
U-G-L-Y, you ignorant, an alibi.
Oh,
Where are you going? Present him with a Magna Tamaka.
At 10 p.m. Are you sure about that? The window says a.m.
Boom, boom, boom. We gotta break through a lot of these.
Deepest, darkest secrets, we in there.
All right.
I know you paid close attention to Mr. Corrida, especially on that night.
With the camera graph? At the time of the murder, that night in particular. Okay.
Radio waves. Okay, yeah. So I think it's got to be the spy
Bam.
camera.
Gotta be.
Oh, I haven't saved. Forget
It's
it.
good. Send it, bro. Take that. We should have saved. Really
Okay,
dangerous that we did this.
Someone used this camera to secretly film Mr. Corrida's room the night of the murder,
Secretly filmed, what?
and then sent the images the camera took with this transmitter.
Wow, but dude, where was this camera you're talking about hidden?
Inside a stuffed
Inside
bear.
the guitar case.
Inside of a stuffed bear. There you go. Yeah, we are.
The spy camera was hidden in this bear's eye.
We're flying.
We're flying.
Yeah.
I don't think we didn't die in the last trial, did we?
No.
I don't think so.
No, nearly.
Nearly. It was very close.
Very close.
We had this much health, but
Yeah.
I think we made it.
Yeah, we did.
A bear that was supposed to be a present from a fan. 2?
I guess Juan had a few of those kinds of fans too, huh, dude?
Actually, I wouldn't say this bear was a present from a fan.
Huh. You sure, dude? Who else could it be from?
The person who gave this bear to Mr. Corrida was...
You. This is so dangerous.
I know.
This
But
dude
it seems so obvious,
said-
but
yeah.
like...
Yeah. Ow.
Mr. Engarde, don't you know this bear from somewhere?
I don't think I've ever met Mr. Bear before, dude.
Ah, but he says he knows you. How could you forget such a great friend?
What else did the bear tell you?
You have a very small penis.
You know what, man? Like, just cut the hole smaller. It's just... Okay.
He says that the one who put the camera in his eye was you, Mr. Engarde.
If I didn't know how to work, if I didn't know how you work in court, I think it was in some serious trouble. I think I was in some serious trouble.
Sorry, guys.
Come on. This is all a joke, right, dude? You just pulling my leg?
Looks like you're not ready to give up your secret yet.
Well, do you have any proof you want to show me first?
Here is proof that it was you who put the camera inside the bear.
Oh, God. We can't save anywhere, right?
No, we're on this train.
Send it! Send it!
Bop. Bop.
Oh, God. This is scary.
Matt, whoa, not cool, bro. I have one credit card receipt, Mr. Engarde. It's from when you bought that stuffed bear.
Dude, all you can tell from this is that I spent $3,800. I go into the department store all the time, okay? This $3,800, this could be the toothbrush I bought that one time.
A $3,800 toothbrush?
It's ivory and it's got elephant hair from the bristles. That's really awful.
Yeah, elephant hair is kind of like...
Well, that too, but I mean ivory. That means that you killed an elephant just to make a toothbrush. Super illegal in a lot of places.
Yeah. Yeah, but... Anyways. Ew, elephant hair? Is this what rich people use nowadays? Anyway, the store clerk clearly remembers you and your purchase. After all, you even gave him an autograph. Did you not?
Dude, you should have said that earlier. So can I ask you one thing?
I don't know why. Yes?
You're my lawyer, right, dude? So, you are, then why are you looking into stuff like that?
Because if I don't know the truth, I can't help you.
Sounds more like a stupid lawyer talk to me. Hey, let's stop talking about this, okay?
No, not yet. I haven't asked why you set the camera up. And what your secret is. Of course, it would be strictly confidential.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'm going to find out what I want to know, because I must. The reason you hid this camera in Mr. Corrida's room and filmed it in secret is...
See, this one, my God, I think we gotta send the, Too many, it's too obscure, we gotta back out. At least save. Can we save here? No? We can't save in the middle of this, can we?
No.
Because I want to say it's the suicide note.
If we die...
Yeah. Think carefully.
If we die...
Yeah, thanks, Shay.
We just restart, kind of. We get a little bit of health back and we redo this.
Yeah, okay.
It's not a big deal.
Okay, so what are we gonna... Oh, wait, hold on. So look at the... There's
I don't
two
want
reports.
to. I want to make it. I want to
One of those two reports.
You think so?
Yeah. Hold on.
Because
So,
I thought it might be Adrian Andrews herself.
I don't think so.
She's the only girl who didn't swoon over Engarde.
Yeah.
And we haven't linked Celeste and Matt yet.
Oh, okay, that's fair. I can see why you'd send that. I could see why you'd send that.
And there's the secret rendezvous that have been going on.
Yeah. So look at the. Oh yeah, send it. Send Andrews. Send Andrews. Sure.
Yes!
Adrian Andrews.
Yes!
Nice.
There's a rumor going around.
Nice. Well played. Well played.
That Miss Andrews and Mr. Corrida were having secret meetings.
Ooh.
You, who was keeping tabs on Mr. Corrida, you were going to reveal this as fact and turn it into a scandal. Isn't that right?
Dude, you can be such a moron.
Huh?
Oh man, Mr. Lawyer, dude, what kind of a scandal? That's good stuff. That's what we're in the industry called
Juicy. The good stuff. Juicy.
Look, we can get publicity without spending a penny with that kind of stuff.
Man, this guy'd kill it on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
By the way, I'm cheating on you with the Android. Yeah, it'll be on. It'll be on.
Worldstar, Keemstar.
No, that's it. I was like, Keemstar. What's the drama alert? It'll be on drama alert tomorrow. I sent him an email. Yeah.
That's it, man. That's it.
Yeah.
This is both. We should make up some drama. Get on Keemstar.
I keep saying we should do diss tracks, but it's too late now. Now we have to box each other.
I know. It's the year of the boxing.
Now we gotta fight.
Yeah. We could have a boxing match. That'd be fun.
Well, actually, we have footage of our old wrestling matches.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Juicy.
Yeah.
That's what Neandra is a cold that Clay previously had.
Twilight Zone.
Keemstar would use Hey BB as a reference photo.
Oh god.
Where's that?
Where's her? If people stop paying attention to us, then it'd be the end, dude.
Too bad that wasn't your intention.
What are you talking about?
I wish your reason for spying was something so innocent, but it wasn't. You didn't spy on Mr. Corrida because of Miss Andrews. There's only one reason I can think of for you to do such a thing. The real reason you set up the camera in Mr. Corrida's room was... Jesus. You don't think it was the press conference, eh? Because he wanted to.
Yeah.
He wanted to do a stark reversal on the full thing. Like,
yeah.
if he knew about it, because Adrian knew about it.
We've had this. I never used it for like so long.
No, we've used it in court. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've used it in court. Jesus was the reason he put the camera in.
Yeah,
yes.
you
did it because Jesus.
All right.
Because like that's the only way I can paint it in my mind is that like it was gonna be a freaking crazy reversal. Yeah. The scheme was gonna go down. Juan was gonna dress up as Nickel Samurai, do the thing, and then Matt Engarde would be like, actually, you're an asshole, and you finagled this whole thing, and I have video evidence of you putting on the costume.
Boom! I present it.
But let's just take one quick look before we
Sure. Yeah. Great.
Because
read these real quick.
This note. This is it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Was her suicide note hidden? Attempted suicide. Because it makes more sense because the camera was set from 8 p.m. for 1 hour, and that was the time of the conference.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, send it. Let's do it. Do it. You got this. Yeah.
Do we have to have it? God, do we have it?
Try it. It's a bit of a jump, but it's not that big.
It could be the transmitter footage taken by the spy camera to radio waves and transmits the data. All right.
There's no profiles, right?
Not that would make sense
Okay.
because we've used Adrian.
Yeah.
Talked about that.
Yep. Send her. Bing.
If I really want to set up a spy camera, I want to set it in Juan's room.
Your office, dude.
Huh? My office?
Oh, dude, you're always saying the really absurd thing. Be like, oh,
Getting
comedy channel for free.
Mr. Nick, if you push yourself anymore, your soul will shatter. Please calm down, collect your thoughts, and try again. I've made too many mistakes. No!
I wonder what it is then. Oh, shattered.
Couldn't make it through.
The real answer is still a bit of a logic jump anyways. All right. Boom, 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 boom. The camera. Boom.
Man, look at that health. That's a good amount of health.
All right. That's all we get back, eh? We had one hit.
Yeah.
Okay. If our soul just broke, we made some Horcruxes. You did. Nice. Reset. That health though, I know. Nice.
Nice, Sue.
Now there's AA. Wait, so the real reason you set up the camera in Mr. Corrida's room was
Maybe it's Celeste.
that's a good logic jump. Hold on, look at the. So it's not about the press conference.
No. I think that we might be able to do the suicide report or Celeste at this point.
Yeah.
Those are my two.
No. No, let's try one of the reports. Let's look at the.
It was Juan.
Go back to Celeste real quick. Just look at her.
Just look at her.
Let's
link it. Let's link it.
Let's not use her right now. Let's not use her. Because this is why'd you set up the room, and it just says that it doesn't have a connection right now. So let's go back to those reports. Okay, so hold on. Found by Juan Corrida. Was her suicide note hidden? Next one. This might be it. Because we just said Adrian Andrews is why you set up the thing, and he's like, that's not the real reason. And then it's like, maybe? No.
No, because I think we're moving away from Adrian Andrews.
Take 3.
I'm pretty sure it's Celeste.
All right, send to Celeste. Let's do it. I feel you on that one. We went back and forth. Went with you thought that. What was the first thing we tried? Oh yeah, we tried the 16.
Bear on the camera.
You can use options. Oh, you're using fast forward. Long stream hype, boys. Hey, Angelique, what's going on? And no, not long stream yet. Oh, I know. We're gonna get this done within the 30 minutes that we have left. That's for sure. Yeah, there it is. Yep.
This is a long one. My God, though. I feel like this is probably the end of it, though.
All right. The reason you hid. What the secret is. All right. Is this the Adrian one first?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, the bear puns. What? What did it say leading up to this?
Well, too late for that now.
No, send it. We've gone back and forth.
No.
Okay. Now we're just gonna read that last part because obviously there's something that we're missing.
We have it, right? Like, we're not missing a step, are we?
Oh, we could be. Let's just read it.
Because we couldn't talk. We couldn't talk to Adrian.
Yeah. No. And they would have said you don't have it.
Adrian's the wrong end, so they don't punch you for. Eh.
Ah. Anyways, all right. So it's Megatama. Let's do it. Yeah.
Yep. Waffles reset every month. Wing Supernova. You have it. Okay.
Right. Let's read it. Pay close attention to Miss Corrida, especially on that night, because there was a camera. Cool. Secretly film. Camera's hidden inside the bear. Great.
Spy camera's in the bear. The bear's supposed to be a fan. A few too many bears. Fan. Dude, where's it from?
You did it.
Not on gun. Here's the proof.
Yeah, receipt. Yeah. Okay. All right.
So what do you do now? I'm gonna find out what I want to know because I must. The reason... Yeah, that's it.
Have to find out what we want to know because we must. Okay, let's just go to the very beginning of everything. All evidence, read through it. The reason you hid this camera in Mr. Corrida's room and filmed it in secret is... Stole. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait.
I mean, we could try this.
Yeah, he was talking all about how it's great publicity.
That was from when we presented Adrian. So maybe, like, Adrian isn't wrong, so it's, like, connected. So that makes more sense.
Yeah.
I guess if it's, like, the actual topic of...
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's try that one. I feel okay about that. Yeah, let's see what happens. Yeah. Yay! Adrian Andrews.
There's a rumor going around that Miss Andrews and Mr. Corrida were having secret meetings. You, who was keeping tabs on Mr. Corrida, you were going to reveal this as fact and turn it into a scandal. Isn't that right?
Dude, you can be such a moron.
Huh?
Oh man, Mr. Lawyer, dude, what kind of scandal? That's the good stuff. That's what we're in this industry called juicy.
The good stuff, juicy.
Look, you can get publicity with spending a penny. And if people stop paying attention.
Oh, too bad that wasn't your intention.
What are you talking about?
I wish your reason for spying was so innocent, but it wasn't. You didn't spy Mr. Corrida because of Miss Andrews. There is only one reason I can think of for you to do such a thing. The real reason you set up that camera in Mr. Corrida's room was... Now you've heard this.
Okay, so that was just a safe bet.
Yeah.
So it wasn't wrong, but it wasn't right. Scandal. Okay, let's go back to that thing and read the rest of that we missed out on.
Oh, shit! I pressed Y by accident. Damn it.
Doesn't count. Merely a jape. Damn it. Hold on, guys. You got this. I know, Coda. We got this.
Would have been great if it was right, though.
That would have been.
And by Y, I mean X.
Face desk. I know. DeJoing.
So if I showed Adrian Andrews as well, it would just loop around that, I guess?
Yeah. I should try that. BRB flipping my laptop. All right. Bear.
Take that.
Nice. Himself.
Take that.
He's only 21.
Why, though? Why is the camera in the thing if it's not for a scandal?
Let's see.
Take that.
If it wasn't a scandal.
Okay, so now this is one whole. Oh, no, it's A first.
Can I ask you one thing? You're my lawyer, right, dude? So, like, why are you looking at my stuff like that? Because if you don't know the truth, I can't help you. Sounds more like stupid lawyer talk to me, but hey, let's stop talking about this. No, not yet. I haven't asked you why you set the camera up. And what your secret is. What are you gonna do now? I'm gonna find out what I want to know because I must. The reason you hid this camera from Mr. Corrida's room and filmed him in secret is like there's no
No, this
hint.
is Adrian. This one.
No, it's not. That's just wrong.
No, this one is the one before the one.
No, it's the same one. It just loops. It doesn't matter if we in the magazine clipping or Adrian. It loops back to basically the same thing, although slightly different.
What?
I mean,
Wait, do we?
We could try Adrian's attempted suicide.
Yeah.
Did we try that? No, we tried.
Tried the second one. We haven't tried the first one yet.
Wait, we tried the second one.
Yeah. What's the first one?
It's.
Yeah. Okay. Go back. Maybe it was the first one.
Maybe
Jump in logic.
Was her suicide note hidden? Maybe he's trying to find it too.
Yeah. Oh, which would make sense.
That's all we got, really.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Did we try this one though?
No, we did not. We tried the next one.
Mr. Engarde?
Dude, how about you take that bear home with you and talk about it? I'm sure Mr. Bear would talk with you about as much as I will, but not at all.
Oh wow, at least we got a different one.
Wow!
Wait, what does it say?
Scroll up there.
Just say what you think it is, we'll tell you if it's wrong or not.
Okay. Alright. God, we got roasted, man. There's a logic that we're missing.
Well, I mean, if we're mentioning that
Is it a person or is it a...
No, it's, okay, you can ask that.
Yeah.
I guess, because
Go through the Magatama and at least get through that part of the way. Like, get through the questions so we can get to the end here.
Take that.
Yeah. It's our time.
evidence, yeah.
Time to backseat, boys! Let's do this. Let's do this thing. It's an evidence. Nice, okay. Is it a report or is it not a report? We're gonna play some Guess Who right here. I like this. This is fun.
Oh my god. Oh no, let's present it in Magatama again.
Yeah, camera. Saving lives out here. Come on, we're playing Guess Who. It's not a report. Guess Who, boys? Okay, so it's not a report.
Take that.
Is it a piece of technology or not?
Well, it's not the transmitter, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. Is it a piece of technology
press
or is it
R?
not?
Can I get the profiles? Oh, it is R. Okay, nice.
All right. All right. It's not a report, not a report.
Ooh.
It is not a piece of technology. Okay. It's not. Wow, technology. Hey, Georgia, what's going on? All right. So it's not technology. It's not a report.
Hold on. Stop asking.
We're playing a game.
Well, let's see what we have first. Like, try to guess with what you have so far.
What are you talking about? That's what I'm doing.
No, I know, but you're gonna ask more questions.
Yes.
Yes, but try to guess what it is. Otherwise, you're basically gonna narrow it down at this point.
Yeah, that's the point. We had 7 attempts at it, man. What do you think it is? Misunderestimated the boys.
Is it the picture card then?
You're just gonna straight up and just ask?
Yeah.
Is it picture card? Miss Andrews is carrying it. But why? Like, that's a jump in logic. If it's right, that'd be ridiculous. All right, so pop back out. I'll give my thought. Back out. What do we first?
It is the picture card.
What?
Nailed it.
Take that!
Why? What is this picture card? Why are you filming because of a picture card?
Because the picture card is linked to the secret society of assassins
Shells?
and murderers and stuff, and so if we're not going into the suicide baloney yet, then it would be maybe this, because we're suspecting Mr. Engarde of maybe hiring such an assassin.
So yeah, so why? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Hey, Mari Trash. It's a good name.
Hey,
Hooray! Thanks. Thanks, the Jean. What? Maybe he doesn't know about this card. And I'm sorry if I don't get excited. I'm just a little defeated.
yeah.
It's not a secret society, it's a killer, but it's a heritage, it's a lineage of assassins. And De Killer's the third.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a certain man's calling card. The man's name is Shelly De Killer, and I'm sure you know of him, don't you?
Shelly De Killer. That's ridiculous. Why would I know someone shady scumbag like him?
If you really don't know him, then why are you acting all jumpy all of a sudden? This is it. I'm finally starting to get the truth. I can't afford to make any more mistakes now. Mr. Matt Engarde. I know why you know Mr. De Killer. It's because you're a hero of justice. You're his client. You're a star. You're his client.
Do it.
Since you're the one who set that camera up, that means you knew. You knew exactly what was going to happen in that room. So, how did you know something like that? It's because you're his client. That's why. You hired Shelly De Killer to assassinate Mr. Juan Corrida. The real mastermind behind this whole murder is you, Matt Engarde.
And here I was trying to be a good boy for you, dude. I thought if you didn't know, you'd be able to do your job without feeling bad. Well, that's what I thought. Anyway.
Mr. Engarde, you really did hire.
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna consult myself, okay?
Consult myself?
Well, I guess it's probably about time anyway.
About time for what?
I think it's time for you to meet him now, Mr. Lawyer Dude.
Whoa! What? Where the fuck did you get the brandy sifter from? Snifter.
Snifter.
Yeah. What?
How do you do, Mr. Lawyer? I'm Matt Engarde.
I don't know if he's that sophisticated. I don't know.
He's got a brandy snifter. No, he's got a little bit of health, eh?
That's not gonna
How
last.
do you do, mister? Yeah.
Alright.
Scratch his face. He has makeup. What an insidious person.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave now.
Well done, Mr. Wright. I bet it wasn't easy to gather as much information as you have.
You really? So you are Shelly the Killer's client?
You didn't really think I would dirty my own hands in this, did ya?
Oh, what do you mean?
And that woman, Adrian, was quite brave herself. Trying to stick the crime on me, I didn't think she had it in her. But all I care about is that Juan is dead, isn't that right, Mr. Lawyer?
You're lying. That's terrible.
It's the way you pass your bedtime, little girl. Go on and let's grown-ups talk about more adult things.
Finally, somebody with a bit of reason in their
Oh
life.
God, I know, right?
Why? Why did you hide the video camera? And
He changes his pronoun from Boku to Ore when he reveals his evil side. Yeah, Boku is like a little more timid. Ore is like, look at fucking me.
mm-hmm.
You do it with your friends and stuff. A little more cash, a little more rough around the edges. Ore.
A weakling soon believes the words of others, just like that pathetic Adrian.
He knew about Miss Andrews' secret.
But I'm no weakling. I don't believe anyone, least of all assassins.
What?
Oh, come on, Mr. Wright. Assassins aren't above the blackmail. They turn their clients into cash cows by holding the sinful lead over their heads. And a superstar like me, how much do you think I'm worth? Care to guess?
and that
This
and
music is
that's why?
freaking jamming.
Yes, that's where the video comes in.
Oh shit!
Oh Lord!
That's so.
What a time of the day to do this.
Don't worry.
Replayed. Same one, replayed. Don't worry, I smuggled in enough booze for everyone.
Yeah. Madam
right.
Guard, thank you.
Whoop. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab it.
I got the things. They might be dirty, but that's okay.
Okay. Are you kidding? He's an angel. Shots, 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 shots. It is 2 o'clock. We're getting
It's actually shot o'clock.
shot o'clock to a shot clock. You only need one of those, man.
What?
You overuse paper towels.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay. You know what, honestly? After the adventure that we just went on,
It's a good time for a shot.
good time.
Okay, I'm back.
Time to... Whew, okay. Cheers, Matt Engarde, you crazy son of a...
bitch. Oh, that's not brandy.
Nope.
That's whiskey.
Whiskey.
Ooh, thank you so much.
Thank you. I got it. I got it right here. Let's go with
I'll do it actually. It's your lines right now. You're talking. Hey, Angie Diva! What that is? Oh, the face!
that face! I know, right? Oh, Angie, great to do. I got it. It's just gonna press buttons. It's just press buttons.
With that, I can keep him at bay, even blackmail him if I want. That's right, that video is my insurance. Isn't that what they call it, Mr. Wright?
Why would you do something so wrong?
Because I'm a grown-up, and I can. Good enough of an answer for you, little girl?
I love that. I'm gonna use that because I'm a grown-up and I can.
Why? Why would you kill Mr. Corrida?
I missed room for the E.
Because he was
Matt
about to
Engarde.
sling so much dung onto my beautiful public image. Scandals are a little annoying, aren't they?
Whoop.
This is your in it.
This is all because of that press conference, isn't it?
If Mr. Corrida had been able to give up, then Mr. Engarde's secret would have...
Ah, well, that's what we call taking advantage of the situation, you know? I had no interest in doing it, really, but bit by bit, it crept up on me.
Ooh.
And then the situation just got presented itself perfectly. How beautiful, I thought.
And that's how Mr. Corrida ended up dead?
Let me tell you something. I'm not like Adrian. I don't depend on anyone. People are simply things to be used and thrown away. Put on a sweet, innocent face and people will swallow anything you feed them. Adrian fell for it, the assassin too. Oh, and how can I forget? Even you fell for it, Mr. Lawyer. Everyone all working their butts off for me, Matt on guard. Ah, did that leave you speechless? What a shame. What's wrong, Mr. Lawyer? You've grown awfully quiet.
How could I have been so deceived by you all this time? Oof. When we first met, I asked if you had killed Juan Corrida, and you answered very clearly that you hadn't killed anyone.
Hey now, I never told any lies.
I thought so.
The person who did the killing was the killer guy, right?
Tasso! This twist pretty much why I wanted Tom to voice Engarde.
Time for extreme hype. Thanks, Tasso.
All I'm guilty of is taking a catnap in my room.
You killed Mr. Corrida.
I dare you to say that in court tomorrow.
Ugh.
Ah, but too bad you can't because you're my lawyer after all, aren't you?
Didn't we beg to represent him? Damn it, he really screwed us.
I know. Well, because kidnapping and all that other fun stuff.
Mm-hmm. You can always drop my case and refuse to represent me. How does that sound? Ah, but you can't, can you? That would be one thing you absolutely can't do.
Mystic Maya.
You wouldn't want to test the killer. He's a man of his word, or so I hear. You could end up getting a certain friend of yours rubbed out if you lose.
You scoundrel!
So, if I were you, Mr. Wright, Esquire, I think I would give it all my all tomorrow. Remember, everyone likes a happy win-win resolution.
I'll get you for this.
That's such a cliche phrase. Han said something just like that, if memory serves. Of course, well, we all know how things turned out for him, don't we? Good night, Mr. Lawyer.
What a great guy. What a guy. The guard in the back clearly not paying attention. I just think he's either A, sleeping, or B, doesn't care.
Yeah.
Maya, what am I supposed to do? And now you finally found it. Ah! The starting line of this case. Edgeworth. I don't care for the horde atmosphere here. Let's return to the precinct.
Oof. Damn.
Well, Wright, what are you going to do? If you plan on changing your strategy...
No. We can't do that.
That's right. He's holding Maya hostage. What should I do? That's not something I can answer for you.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Right. Only you can decide where to go from here. 1 year ago, at that time, I didn't truly understand what a prosecutor was. And that is why I had to leave the prosecutor's office. I felt that I couldn't stand in a court of law until I knew what a prosecutor really was. And now, Wright, it's your turn. My turn? What is this thing called a lawyer? What can it do as one? You must find the answer, and you must find it on your own. The answer. I'm a lawyer, but to fight for someone who is clearly a killer. Matt Engarde. That man is really... Doesn't matter who. Every person deserves a proper defense and a fair trial. Isn't that the basis of our judicial? Judicial?
Judicial.
Judicial. Judicial? Judicial?
Judicial.
Judy?
Judy?
Judicial.
Shield.
Glacier.
Judicial.
Isn't that the basis of our judicial system?
Judicial.
Proper defense. But what exactly is that? Is it where a lawyer forcibly and blindly gets an acquittal through shouting and trickery? Ironic that you, of all people, should say such a thing. But isn't that exactly how you have fought for your clients up until now? Oh. Well, that may be true, but that's because I believe my clients to be innocent from the bottom of my heart. But if I were to get Engarde an acquittal, that isn't a proper defense at all. I became a lawyer because I thought I could save people who were suffering and in pain.
Oh, Autocron! So the leap in logic was supposed to be that Engarde turned on the camera every day at 6 p.m. for an hour, and the murder was 8:15.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that.
It was just weird.
The card was
the card just
odd.
didn't to me. The card didn't make sense because it didn't say anything other than I guess I missed part of it too.
It makes sense in hindsight as always, and that's why it's frustrating to watch those things because you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, looking back at that point, it was pretty much drilled into our head that it was an arranged killing.
Yeah.
And it was an assassination.
Yeah.
So on the basis of it being an assassination, that answer makes a lot more sense. But we were still like dancing around it.
Yeah.
Or just missing what the point was.
Yeah. Judicial.
Judge Judy Shill. Thanks, guys.
Who is this Judy Shill?
I thought I could save people who are suffering and in pain. But when I look at this mess we're in, I can't even protect the person closest to me. Even if I win the case, I still lose in the end. I just don't know what to do. Right. Would you get a hold of yourself? You have it all wrong. Huh? We aren't some sort of heroes. We're only human, you and I. You want to save someone? That's something easier said than done, wouldn't you say?
That?
You are a defense attorney. You can't run away from that. You can only fight. That's all you can do. Why fight?
Oh. Whoa, huh? What is it good for?
Why you have to be mad?
Why you have to be mad? It's only game.
It's only game. It's one of Zarya's voice lines too.
What?
Zarya says that. It's really funny in Overwatch, yeah.
Yeah. Why you
have to be mad? I heard someone use it and I was like, yes!
That's so good. Ilya Brishkalov.
People like you and Franziska von Karma are always using all you have to pin me down. You fight to the very end, even when you know the truth is not with you. But I'm not like you. I can't fight for a false verdict, for a man I clearly know to be guilty. Franziska, she fights for herself. The only thing she fights for is her perfect win record. That's all. Then what is she fighting for? We have stomped her so hard.
So many times. Yeah.
And isn't that the same as you? Isn't that why you ran away a year ago? Because your precious win record was destroyed? You're so petty. I see. Now I understand why you despise me so. However, you are mistaken.
Because you acting like a real bitch right now.
What do you... Thanks to you, when you sealed off my path to a perfect win record, I began to realize the error of my ways. I realized that things such as a perfect win record were meaningless.
What? What? Say what?
I don't believe you. Are you saying that is why you left the prosecutor's office? But then why? Why are you here now? The answer to that is something you will find out on your own. I have faith you will see it before the verdict is read tomorrow. But if you can't, then you will be powerless to change the ending of this story.
God, philosophy. Woo! Get a better cell phone ringtone, Edgeworth. I want that Steel Samurai. Mr. Wright, the transceiver.
I'm sorry for what happened earlier. Now then, Mr. Attorney, do you wager you can obtain an acquittal tomorrow? My, what is the matter, Mr. Attorney? I don't sense your usual anger this time.
Tell me, please, why are you holding Maya hostage for Mr. Engarde's sake? Why are you doing this for that cold-blooded killer? Right.
Please don't misunderstand things. He is my client.
Don't toy with me. A man who hires an assassin is just as much of a killer himself.
I believe you are asking for a reason as to why I am doing what I am.
Yeah.
This is what I like to call my aftercare.
What the heck is aftercare?
Oh, it's when you have pretty rough, and then you cuddle afterwards.
Oh. So it's like insurance.
Yeah.
Okay.
My name carries a certain amount of honor and dignity, Mr. Attorney. I take great care to ensure that no suspicion falls upon my clients for my handiwork. That is why it is called client relations, and it is part of an assassin's duty.
Oh, I see you're applying to be an assassin. Oh, yeah, Marine Special Forces, assassination training, wonderful. Oh, customer service experience.
Wow,
Lovely.
great
That's exactly what
aftercare.
we're looking for. Aftercare. Wow.
These are nice skills.
You really take care. 5-star gold record customer care service award. You're hired.
I like.
That's what we really look for in our assassins. An assassin's duty.
We were unlucky this time, and my client was arrested as a suspect. As a result, I did what I had to do to enlist your expert help, Mr. Attorney. And to ensure that you would do everything in your power to the very end.
And like, God forbid, if someone leaves a bad Yelp review on your assassination service, it's all over.
Oh, yeah.
It's all over.
It's
You can't
tough
have
to
bad
be an
reviews.
assassin
Oh, it
in
is.
this
It's
world.
so competitive.
Yeah, man.
You type in assassination on your Google phone and it's just.
Well, when anybody can walk into a Walmart, buy a gun.
I know,
you know?
right? Everyone's an assassin these days.
God. That
God.
got a dark turn, man. The world we live in the NyanCave.
What is your name?
I believe I told you once before. However,
You did, but
my name is... The Killer. Shelly the Killer.
You're Shelly the Killer?
Please keep in mind that you do not have much space to maneuver with me. As a killer, I always finish what I set out to do. If you fail to keep up your end of the bargain,
Mamaya!
it would be my duty as an assassin to see that she receives a nice, long nap. And milk. The cookies are extra. We charge for the cookies.
They're not cheap anymore.
They're not cheap.
But we got the good stuff. The good ones.
God damn it, there's an 8-year-old child here. An 8-year-old child should not be here for this.
Now then, if you'll excuse me. If someone were to trace this signal back to me, it would be quite troublesome.
Shoe! Done in by the shoe! No!
Missing Maya.
I don't know what to say. Edgeworth, Did you hear that? At the end of that transmission. Huh? Oh, that. It sounded like a cat.
A cat?
It can't be. That cat. Can it? The only cat in the entire game.
That flippin' cat. What is it?
I think I know where Shelly the Killer is holding Maya hostage. Edgeworth, have all the police units head for Engarde Mansion immediately. All right, you hurry over as well then. God knows we need a defense attorney on the scene.
Oh, yes, fine.
I don't know how else we'd handle it. Don't lose hope yet, Pearls. The fight has only just begun.
Call the SWAT team. No.
Send the defense attorney.
He's a tank. His defense is in his name.
All right. Oi, can we talk to the people in the background?
I'm going to assume so. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. I'm sorry, Misa.
get it.
I've lied to you all. I'm not the global hero, Onyankopon!
Okay, I think this is where we leave it as a cliffhanger, though. We hit our time. Perfect timing. Conversation ended. Tomorrow is Sunday.
Tomorrow is Sunday,
Oh, damn.
and that means that you're gonna miss it then.
Ah! But we will be back at it tomorrow at 12:30 with more Ace Attorney. We're going to find out what happens at the mansion, what goes down, if you will. Okay? What a ride, man. We did real bad in that psyche lock.
It was a hard one, though.
It was a hard one. Especially, like, when I missed what that card meant in the last stream.
I know.
No idea. No idea. But... Matt Engarde, I appreciate the drinks, you brandy snifter drinking son of a assassin hiring.
Find out next time on NyanCave.
Like Spike anyone. Thanks, Georgia. If you haven't already liked the video, make sure to like it. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe. We're playing through this game. 999 is coming up right after we finish Persona 5, which will actually possibly be in the next few days. But that's that. All right. Take it away. Tell them what we're doing tomorrow and what's happening. I'm going to put some stuff up on the board, okay?
It's fine. I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, 999 Hype. Make sure to set a reminder for that. The event's on our channel page as well. It's around. There's also an anime little discussion going on. If you've been watching Darling the Franxx, Citrus, 7 Deadly Sins. Violet Evergarden, thank you. That's one of them. I'm missing one here. Let's escape my mind. We're just gonna be talking about those, sharing some memes, some images and stuff. Discussions gonna be happening in the Anime chat, the Anime Club we have in Discord. Through all those chats, various different things and whatnot. A lot of fun. Oh, new stars! Tasso, you just seen it. Yep, we put those up in the beginning from February's. Each month is a different color of Big Waffle. And last month, for February, was Amethyst, which is the birthstone of February, I do believe. Persona will probably take on 2 or 3 streams. Nice. So we're going to be finishing that next week. Persona starting in on Monday at 3:30. And we'll be getting on that really quickly. Yeah, so if you still have some episodes of the anime to watch, then catch up to Citrus. Catch up to everything. If you can. Oh, look. It's true. 999, yeah. Happening. And then Sunday's a cool day. Tom can't be here at all tomorrow, which is a little unfortunate, so I'm calling in some pinch hitters. We have a friend of ours, Uncle Chu, coming in, and potentially I'm trying to book reigning champion, apparently, or whatever, cheater extraordinaire, cheater Jacoby or Jacob. If you guys want to see Mario Party 4 happening Sunday evening for a time of rough, wild Mario Party hijinks.
And with no aftercare.
With no aftertaste?
Care?
No aftercare. No aftercare. Yeah, so we'll have Jacob and Uncle Chu. So that should be fun. It's looking like Uncle Chu's confirmed. I need Jacob or I'll figure something out. Soul Party 4, yeah. I'm just getting Mario Party 4 set up. It's looking like it's gonna be fine. So I'm hoping that will work. And yeah, hopefully the Android will be in good health by tomorrow as well. Otherwise, I'm really screwed for the Mario Party. It might just be me against 3 CPUs. That'd be so. It would be fun.
Oh, you got MC Chu?
I don't know. It's tough. It's been really tough trying to make things work. I'm doing my goddamn Ganbarubi though, okay? Yeah. So that's what's happening. I think that we gotta continue the Ace Attorney tomorrow. I don't think it's gonna be the finale tomorrow. Do you? There's got to be at least one more Ace Attorney stream left after that. Gotta be. Is Mario Party 4 in the GameCube? Yes, it is. Puns for life. It is.
Boom.
Ganbarubi.
Boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Look at that already. What a great start to the month.
Right. New waffle colors, all the good things.
Yep.
Cool. All right. So, tomorrow it is.
Awesome. So then Sunday, and then we're coming back after Sunday.
Truth.
On Thursday.
Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. There's no Ace Attorney.
And then back
really
at
cool.
you on Thursday.
And again and again.
Again and again.
All right. So good.
So, and then also today, we're doing a little anime review thing. I won't be there for it because I'm going to be
casual chat about the shows.
It's going to be nice.
I don't know what position to take. Yeah, it's fine.
Wheelbarrow?
I don't know. High school, middle school lesbians.
Yeah.
It's always a touchy subject. I think it might just be me. Like it's a little scary because usually, Dude's voice, anime review.
Dude's voice anime review.
Not Filthy Frank.
But PewDiePie said he was doing Filthy Frank voice all the time.
Good anime.
Good anime.
Literally and metaphorically.
Metaphysically.
Metaphysical. Ooh.
Metapscience.
Oh man, if there's 2 more after this one, that'd be pretty cool. Because the finale would be on Friday, and then the new one would start on Saturday.
Yeah,
that would be super fun.
It'd be all right if it did. Saturday, that's bringing back memories. Y'all don't know. There was
that place is dead.
Dead. There was a bar.
Yeah.
The local watering hole, if you will, called the Foggy Dew.
Yeah. Anime review.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it a review. I'll share my thoughts on
Cool.
it so far, but it's all pretty positive. I mean, I'm just having so much fun watching the shows with everybody.
I'm in love with Violet Evergarden and Darling in the Franxx. I hopped off the Citrus train just because I needed time to review my script and stuff like that. But
You were just uncomfortable. Don't lie.
I was just uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie.
You were just uncomfortable. Yeah.
Why? It's always just like people.
You
know what?
Make it into the middle school or something.
No. God damn. There's just a lot of like, you like this, don't you? And like, no, I don't. And it's like, yes, you do. And
my favorite. We haven't really made it a meme yet, but like we're just kind of memeing in the
Discord
group watch chat, and it was just like Super Smash Sisters. It's just like. It just works on so many levels.
Oh,
because
God.
new challengers are always
rising and they're smashing.
always coming in and they're smashing. But then,
And also sisters a
but
little
then
bit.
after you beat them, you recruit them into your group. And
Yeah.
they're playable characters.
Yeah.
And the sisters are smashing. And it's Anyways, so that's gonna be the kind of chat that's happening in our anime chat, and that's in less than an hour. So the event's up for that. I made these thumbnails today. I hope you like them.
Yeah.
Nice.
What am I gonna do for the next thumbnail on Ace Attorney?
We're gonna find out.
What do you guys think? Shoot, because like we have some text and we have an image. What would you guys like to see? I don't think we've used pearls on all this. You just have pearls.
Oh
and just, like-
God.
oh man.
She's 8 years
the quickest
old.
way to get demonetized: have like pearls and be like, "What's a suicide?"
Oh Jesus Christ.
Make it shoe. Oh, I should make it shoe.
Make it shoot.
That's a good
Yeah,
idea.
that's
SB.
good,
That's a good
good.
idea.
Oh,
Make it
God.
shoe. I wonder if we can find a good image of shoe though.
Yeah.
I can make it shoe.
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
Clay,
then
please. I know. it's
Shoe's
so
secret?
Bad. So bad.
Yeah.
Shoe.
Yeah.
Shoe. If we have shoe, what's the text? It'd be like.
Yeah. The Secret Life of Shoe.
Hero cat thwarts kidnapping.
Oh yeah, that's it.
no,
That's it.
you can't do that. It's too straight. I think.
I guess. True enough.
Yeah, just a normal shoe. I know. Just a shoe.
Yeah.
Let the cat
Yeah.
out of the bag.
Yeah.
Or have
Oh,
the shoe. and
cat
just be
out of the bag.
Let the
Cat's
Maya
out
out of the bag. The Maya's out of the bag, or is
No,
that?
a little too much maybe.
Oh, yeah.
But cats out of the bag.
Meowby Maya's here.
Yeah.
Meowby.
Who let the cats out?
And maybe Dylan's got that here. It could just be like the real hero.
Ah, nice.
Who saves Maya?
Yeah.
A SWAT team, an Ace Attorney, or one Meowy boy?
One meowy boy. That's good.
Shuichi. Oh yeah, that would be really great. Just
Shuichi. That's funny.
the cat shoe and just like
Yeah.
I'm still in training. Now. That's way too abstract, but I would love that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we'll just go with Shu and the real hero,
Yeah.
the true hero,
Real hero.
the hero we needed.
Yeah. One meowy boy.
One meowy boy.
That's pretty good. Okay, everybody. Till Clay sees you in a minute.
That's actually pretty good. I think I can go with one meowy boy.
One meowy boy? I like
it's
it.
funny. Yeah.
Yeah. I like it.
Because the meow is what does it in, right?
Yeah.
So-
One
it's quite
meowy boy.
That's fun. That's
One
fun.
meowy boy.
One meowy boy.
Okay.
Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you very shortly.
Yeah. Hit the thing. You got
Wait,
the little
distract
mouse.
them,
I got the little
distract
mouse. I'm distracting. I'm over
Okay,
here.
bye.
Bye.